Hi, and welcome to Cooking with EJBabin. This episode we're going to be making some good homemade Alfredo stuff. You might have had that stuff out of the jar, but this is going to be a whole lot better. Over here, I have some noodles cooking, and I'm going to have those boiling, and I'm going to keep that going. Alright? Alright, now right here I melted some butter, and now I'm going to, essentially with this recipe, I want to make me a roux. Alright, so what I'm going to start with, I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of flour, and I'm going to just kind of mix this flour. I'm going to just take the flour, put it in there, and just kind of mix it in until make it nice and smooth. Alright, and essentially with this you got to scrape all the sides. You got to make sure this doesn't burn. Alright, so I added some garlic salt in. Now you see how this is nice and smooth? Now I'm going to take this, I'm going to lower my fire some because, now they make a handle for that little knob for a reason. Now I have a pint, a half and half here. Alright, now I'm going to just beat that into this. Just pour all that, a pint in. Alright, and now you see I'm beating this in. Alright, and here I got 1/3 cup of Parmesan. You gotta whisk that in continually, just to be sure that gets all incorporated, because when that melts, that's essentially what gives this sauce all its flavor. You gotta make, if there's any lumps in your Parmesan, you gotta make sure you break all that up here. And you gotta be sure to use grated Parmesan, because if you use shredded, it just doesn't work out right. Alright, now I have all this half and half incorporated in there. Alright, now I have 2 cloves of minced garlic. Alright, and I'm going to just put that in. And I'm going to take the parsley, about a tablespoon of parsley. That looks about right. Whoops. Take that, and I'm just going to mix that in like this, alright? Gotta mix that. Alright, now I'm just gonna cook this for 4 to 5 minutes on a low heat until it's thickened up. I'm also gonna add some chicken into this to make a good chicken parmesan, but you can add whatever you want, as it doesn't really matter, whatever your taste preferences are. Just add a little bit more flavor. I'm gonna take I cubed up some chicken, and so now I'm just gonna, it's 1 chicken breast from a pretty good sized chicken. It was 1 good chicken too. Got that from Walmart. Now I'm just gonna kind of take this and just kind of mix it in. Might be better if I use a spoon here. I'm just gonna let that warm up with the rest of this. Alright. Looks like my noodles here are ready. Let me check just to be sure. That's good. Salted them perfect. Now, I'm going to take these noodles, and I'm going to grab me a colander right here. I'm just going to go over to the sink over here. I'm going to take this pot of noodles, and I'm just going to pour it right into the strainer here. Make sure you get all those little noodles out of there. And I like to just shake them, make sure I get all that water out. It also helps to cool them down a little quicker. should be good. I'm just gonna let those cool while I finish up with my Alfredo sauce over here. Alright, now I'm just gonna take a handful or two of these the garden rotini noodles, and I'm just gonna take this the chicken Alfredo sauce that we made today. I'm gonna just put that over it. Thank you for watching Cooking with EJ Babin. Hope you tune in for some of my other videos. There's more to come. Thanks!